All right, hi everybody. So last time, the group.
Kel, I'll interrupt you for a second. I want to start this video by giving a shout out to that guy who dislikes all your
Oh,
videos.
right, yes. Shout out to the guy who dislikes every video that I do. You are a hero.
You are doing God's work, my friend.
So
Agreed.
God, in this case, being a pedantic bastard.
You
So-
are my hero.
Okay, so last time, you guys went through most of Argynvostholt. You found out that you found the Sun Sword, and it turns out the Sun Sword is inhabited by Sergei's soul, and once Aiden attuned to it, it started talking to him. And then you also found out that you need to find Argynvost's skull over in Ravenloft and return it to the Beacon.
Of Gondor.
Yes. And then after that, Strahd came and he played a little game with you guys, of which I'm going to ask Ape. Would Garen like to play that game? I explained the rules on the Discord earlier.
Yarn is ignoring the hot topic nerd.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so since Argyle is not here, I will not ask if Erasmus wants to play the game, so we're going to assume that Erasmus does not play the game and you all get... And what happens...
Wait, no, he does one thing. He finds like a chain wallet and dangles it in front of Strahd and asks if he would like this.
No. Strahd actually snaps his fingers and the chain wallet evaporates.
Well, my library card was in there.
So you're saying the chain wallet was yours?
No, I just needed some card.
Alright. So, it was decided that you guys were going to go south to this area right here. I'm gonna ping a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, Ape, while you were gone, we found out the wizard of the map, not the bottom. The bottom is an end quest.
Yeah, the bottom down here is a thing for end. The wizard is actually up north, to the north of Balaki. So you would have to get a boat or something to go there.
Would you kindly ping it again?
Ping up here, north of Balaki.
Whoa! That's a ways.
Yeah. I was a little off. Just a little bit.
It's just on the other side of the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing about the lake, though, is that you're gonna the entire time you're crossing it, you're gonna have to deal with it trying to convince you into suicide. So that's a joke that people who watch the other campaign only get. Also, wow, I'm dropping a lot of frames. I'm gonna see if I can't stop this stream and then restart it on a different server. And if not, I'll just record it, and then people will watch this later on the YouTube.
Yeah, and then you can dislike your videos.
Mm-hmm.
Be good.
Oh, invalid path URL. What? Okay, there we go. I don't know why that didn't work last time. Hopefully this is a little bit better, and it certainly does not look like it, because... Okay, so this is just going to be recorded only. I'm sorry, everybody. So...
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. I think
The viewers!
the viewers,
Our
yes.
fantastic fan base.
Viewers cannot watch because they're...
Well, I mean, like, I'm apologizing to the people who have to watch this on the YouTubes.
Sorry,
Anyway.
you have to watch our stupid game.
So
I don't know who's got you at gunpoint, but I would like to formally apologize.
okay. So the trail hugs the river for several miles. The dirt and grass soon turns to marsh, and the trail dissolves into spongy earth, pockmarked by the strands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all. Scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages, their walls covered with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. These decrepit buildings seem to hunker down in the mire, as though they have long since given up on escaping the thick mud. Everywhere you look, black clouds of flies dart about, hungry for blood. The fog is much thinner on the far side of the river, where a light flashes amid a dark ring of standing stones. And give me a second to change El Map, which is Spanish for the map.
You know, if there's a place you can...
So,
I'm the map.
jeez. So the thing about this map is that 1 square equals 100 feet, and also it's still super blurry for me for some reason. What the fuck? Come on, load up, game.
Give it a minute to load.
My internet is just apparently terrible today.
Just noticed that
Like more terrible than usual.
I got 311.
There is 6.
Like seriously, you guys are breaking up and
Nice.
everything. What the hell's going on? Like there we
We're
go.
going through a rough patch. We're driving through a tunnel.
There we go. I'm going to drop your pogs in here. And you should not be that big, but fuck it.
I've become huge.
Not Erasmus. Here right now. Erasmus is currently drunk off his ass again.
Welcome to the huge zone. Population huge.
Me.
Why is it not letting me shrink your pogs down?
I am 100 feet wide.
Same, except
Because-
in real life.
Maximum
already-
big demon.
We're already at the smallest possible size.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Yes. So it's gonna be
And immediately heads to the nearest town and starts gutzing
like
to the
weird
ground.
because like all the other pogs are the same size, even though each square is supposed to represent 100 feet. So I guess this is just how it's going to be. Okay, cool.
You-
Anyway, so
I-
FC Roll20 has updated its measuring tool.
that's actually pretty new. I like it. So where do you guys want to go? There's this whole big map.
Me. Let's go vaguely forward to the spider thing.
Spider thing. Spider thing.
Yeah, what is this thing?
Unknowable spider thing.
Let's stick
What
with Gertrude. She
is
has to have it
that
again.
thing?
Also, we apparently have super speed because we're moving at like 50 times our normal walk speed.
Hey,
It's
I'm
fine.
riding my,
It's
I'm
all
riding my shadow horse.
Time can be
Okay.
compressed for the sake of the audience.
yes. So if you're going towards that, then someone has built a ramshackle wooden hut on the stump of what was once an enormous tree. The rotting roots of the stump thrust up from the mire like the legs of a gigantic spider. An open doorway is visible on one side of the hut, beneath which floats the upside-down, hollowed-out skull of a giant. Flanking the hut's doorway are 2 iron cages that dangle like enormous ornaments in the eaves. Scores of ravens are trapped in each one. They squawk and flutter their wings excitedly as you approach.
I immediately release the ravens.
Hold on one second.
Birds are my friends.
Hold
Friends
on.
are birds.
Hold on. One fucking second. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Jeezy crazy.
That guy looks gross. And that tree looks gross.
Yeah, he looks worse than you. And you're ugly.
That's a woman, actually.
Wow.
Okay. That person looks gross. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, who wants to wait 10 minutes so I can talk to these birds?
Me?
Everyone, great, cool. I do
Just
that.
gonna tell you to let them go and also give them food. I mean, I like birds, but they are not good conversation.
So are you actually taking 10 minutes to
Yes,
do
I
this?
cast. I cast.
I've already released the birds.
Not on this side, you haven't.
I have
cast
freed the birds.
All right. So the birds actually start trying to fly into the hut. And inside the hut, you hear some commotion, and then the next thing, I need to actually check her stats.
Oh, that's not a good phrase. That's not a phrase you ever want to hear your DM say aloud.
The other worst one is, that's interesting.
That is interesting.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Actually, from inside, you hear the birds start squawking. Then you hear the swarms. You hear the swarming of insects, and inside you hear both raven and insect alike starting to like die. And I'm gonna just erase these guys off because the swarm
Bird
of
friends,
insects.
no.
The swarm of insects die off, and then out steps this wretched old-looking crone of a woman, and she says, "Who dares?"
I dares.
I'd like to bless the entire party.
Gesundheit.
Yes, I'm gonna bless the entire party.
She says,
Anyway, continue.
she says, are you the ones here to kill my child?
Why would we want to kill your child?
We're just looking for a pine cone.
Oh, I happen to have one. Hold on just a moment. And then she steps back over this way, and all of a sudden, the hut starts... the tree just starts... The roots just start lifting out of the ground, and the giant roots beneath the hut come to life and pull themselves out of the mire. The hut and the roots lurch and groan, becoming a lumbering mass that creaks as it walks, crushing all in its path.
Oh, I hope I'm not in its path.
You kinda are. I need everybody to roll initiative at this point.
Okay. I still have that axe. I'm gonna
Oh,
take advantage of having that axe.
Yeah,
I'm still
sounds
upset
like a
over the
good
birds, and
idea.
I don't notice the tree. Getting up. My bird friends, no.
Oh, I forgot to click my pog before rolling initiative, so...
Wait, what did I miss?
Evil Tree is doing A Legend of Zelda.
Apparently, the woman in the hut is Baba Yaga.
Actually,
But what did I have to say?
Actually, let me move everybody back to this square because it'll be way easier to run this encounter on this square.
That
On
cleared
this-
the
on this
turn
map.
order. Everybody roll
It
initiative
did?
again.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. No, I have
Yay!
I have your initiatives here. I can just add you guys to here. Let me see if I can just mass add to add turn. I can. There we go. And then I can just
But
delete
what-
the extra Wait, no, that's probably actually.
That was the only Gertrude?
Yeah, that's the only Gertrude that you see. For some reason, it like keeps this. And then I also need to go onto the DM layer and reveal.
But what did the birds say?
Oh my god, we're dying.
I think.
And then they
Well,
died.
I mean, you kind of
There's
didn't.
the bird said, not the bees! I'm sorry,
Where's-
that was terrible.
Where's the other person? Wait, hold on. There's 5 people. There are 5 people here, but
Yeah, Garen is standing on top of someone.
oh, okay, okay. Has End rolled initiative yet? And what did Garen
And
get?
is dead.
Oh,
He
Garen got
has
a
not. His
3.
internet died.
Oh,
I am now be the role of End. I'm a jackass. I'm gonna loot shit.
Yeah, Namtab's not even in roll 20 right now.
oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Here, I'll roll End's initiative. I can do that. And then I guess it just doesn't go through. Oh, there we go. There we go.
For in today's episode, the role of End will be played by this mass of angry hornets.
So I never got the stats for the axe.
Yes, you did. I explicitly posted them.
Give me them axe stats. Give me them stacks.
Oh, you posted the stats for the sun sword.
I hold on. I'm trying to find this monster in here. Where is it?
So who did you actually bless?
Everybody.
You only can bless 3 people.
I cast it at level 2 to bless another person.
Oh, okay.
So hold on. Is that Pog selected?
So did you not bless yourself then?
Why would I bless myself?
Yeah, that's gross.
That's
I'm already blessed with all
Hashtag
these
blessed.
good friends.
It's a good thing that this thing is it's
She's
pretty slow.
literally Baba the Saga.
All right. So you guys managed to like spread out as it. I'm gonna say you guys managed to spread out as this thing starts coming to life, and so End is up first, and End, since I know how to play Warlocks, is going to get as far away as possible in one movement action, and use, if I can find. Goddamn, there it is. He's going to use Eldritch Blast. So, does he have that?
God
Does he have that
damn.
as a
Motherfucking.
there it is. Okay. Whoop. 12. So he shoots wide of the hut. This
How
thing.
did you miss?
Oh,
Literally,
wait, no.
the
He
broadside
gets
of a
he gets 2 attacks. That's right. So the second one. So the first one kind of catches him by surprise. So he just shoots sort of wide. But the second one does manage to hit. And
Now he is blessed, so we could add a D4 to that first roll. But I don't think that would help too much. You'd have to roll
if he did,
4 to make it
yeah, it
anything.
would have to be. You would have to roll 4 exactly in order to hit it. But this second one does hit, so it takes. So the hut takes.
Well, I mean, try it. Roll 4. If it
I mean,
if
you lose
can
nothing.
it?
work,
Oh,
do it.
okay. If he loses nothing, then yeah, there's that. So let me try adding a D4 for that. No, it still misses. I forgot
Dang.
that bless just works forever.
Well, it works for a minute.
Yeah, it works for a minute.
Either way, like forever enough.
A hot minute.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Alright, I'm
So
just gonna go ahead and just put the slot as I'm casting Mage
that
Armor on
barely
myself.
did anything. So next up is Aiden.
Yes, I've got this axe. I do remember that if it strikes anything but wood, you get really hurt.
No. That's if an evil person wields it, you get really
if
hurt.
you're evil and try and use it, you take 1 damage from thorns in the handle. But
So
it does do
End would
bonus
just
damage to
explode.
plants.
Yeah. Let me look up
Oh,
this. Yeah. If I can ever find.
We all rolled pretty low on our initiatives.
Uh,
We're, as a
so-
collective group, not terribly concerned
When
about
the
this
axe-
big tree.
When the axe hits a plant, whether an ordinary plant or a plant creature, the target takes an extra 1d8 slashing damage. So so you can just go ahead and make a normal attack and all right, go ahead.
so let's see here.
Looks like Namtab is out, by the way. He's got no internet.
Okay. So I'll control End for all intents and purposes.
Oh no, but End is the one controlling Erasmus.
Oh no!
Just like
Erasmus
got a
isn't
flow
here.
chart here, how to be End, and it's just like, does this action help End? If yes, do action. If no, do not do action.
Alright, so is Aiden gonna attack that hut with the axe?
Yes, I'm gonna strike the hut.
All right.
It's made of plant, right?
Well, swing and find out.
All right. I'll swing
Down
this.
is that
You want to get
Absolutely.
real fucking technical?
Do hit, but here's the thing: you do not get to roll the extra d8 because it's not a plant; it is a construct.
All right, let's see how this works.
I mean, if you want to get real fucking technical, anything that is not stone or metal is technically plant. Or built out of plant.
Listen, ape, it's a specific type, so.
Welcome back.
If
That's where-
if I disconnect again, then it's not happening for me today.
Okay, that's fine. I did and just use Eldritch Blast on his first round because he got to go first.
Fair enough.
Right. So Aiden, I took that 8 off, but I did not take the extra 2 off because, like I said, it is not a plant; it is a construct.
Well, heck. Hey guys, this plant, this treehouse is not a plant. I don't know if you noticed.
oh
it's
shit!
one of those
It's
fake-
not.
It's one of those like fake trees that have like at Disney World that's made out of like chicken wire and concrete. It's bullshit.
My warlock's
What the?
this is a
Yes.
con-
All right. So next up is Gertrude.
Garen, what the?
Oh.
What?
I think Joe was going to do more attacks.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah,
Oh,
like,
yes, I forgot.
second strike.
I forgot that you get to do that. You miss, and no amount
Well-
of blessing will fix that.
I'm not blessed, except
that's
with
right.
friends.
Yes. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do before you move on to Gertrude?
What is that
Um,
noise?
I want to call this old lady a chump.
She can't really hear you. She's currently inside a loud moving house with the door closed
Yeah.
and things creaking all around her, so she doesn't really hear your taunts.
We're gonna get you, you chump!
She literally cannot hear you. Gertrude, you're up.
We're gonna get you.
Garen, what the heck is a Disney World?
Okay. Imagine a place where
Done.
you know what? It's Ravenloft. That's what it is. It's where they have the fake festivals every day and everyone's forced to participate. It's that.
Oh, it's like Valaki. Okay.
Or Velaki. Why did I say Raven?
I don't know.
I think there's a couple of that name chilling in hell somewhere. So
Okay. DM, my lovely DM,
Yes.
is getting into the house a thing in this
there
fight.
goes, and
Not really. The door is magically locked at this point. And it's also standing up on its roots, and it's kind of hard to climb up there. I mean, you can. I know you have a flying broom, but also the door will be locked.
so it's safe to assume that Namtab is just gone.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. I thought you disconnected.
No, not this time. Not yet.
Okay, so
Soon.
let Gertrude.
That's, I can't. I can't get up there and fire lightning bolts through the front door.
No, unfortunately,
Just SWAT team this motherfucker.
no, you can't. Unfortunately.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm a crack my knuckles and crack my neck and say, "All right, time
Crack.
to fuck him up." Deck save, please.
Okay, well, good news is that Dex is probably its fucking worst save. I think, it's pretty down. No, it's not the worst save, but it's pretty down there.
Probably not great at intelligence. No. Alright, so you take 6 bludgeoning and 12 cold.
6 bludgeoning and 12 cold. Okay. I'm looking at its stuff real quick. Alright, it is not immune or resistant to any of that, so 6 bludgeoning and 12 cold.
Yep.
Minus 6, and then minus 12. Okay.
And since I've got range on it, I am going to aim it at the hut regardless.
Yeah. Alright, Bellatrix, you're up.
Okay. Okay, so wait. So you said the door is magically locked.
Yes.
Does that mean like it can't even be broken down?
You can try, but You guys are making this combat way more interesting than the book actually planned it to be. So, you can try it. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's try it. Let's try it.
I'm gonna take this old woman to task. Bellatrix, I guess, like leaps up onto this door, and
I'm gonna need you to make an acrobatics check first because the roots and stuff are moving.
Okay.
You
I can roll
tried.
that. Hang on.
Oh,
Here's my luck.
Yeah, halfling luck. Okay, that's still not enough. It's a pretty hard. It's a pretty hard check. So like, you don't fall. Like you land on your feet, thankfully, when you fall off. But which was what that 8 would have happened, is that you would have fallen flat on your ass. But it manages to knock you off before you can get up to the door.
Fuck. Okay, can I still attack?
Yeah, you can still attack.
Okay, because I cast a Lily, as this woman was yelling at us. So I attacked twice with a stick.
Okay. The 23 hits, the 15 does not, but you are blessed. So no matter what you roll with the bless, that will turn it into the magic number. So you hit both times.
Okay, cool. And
2 13s.
Our lucky day.
by the way, that second attack is a stunning strike.
Target must or be stunned. Let me see something real quick. It is not actually immune to being stunned, so let me roll that Constitution save. It's much better. Why am I rolling an advantage? That's right, because the thing... Yeah, hold on. Let me toggle that.
This is like your catchphrase at this point.
Yeah, advantage toggle. There we go. Okay. Now I have fixed that, so it will no longer always roll an advantage, but either way, I'm pretty sure it saves against the stunning strike with the 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well, damn. In that case, just flurry of blows.
All right. You can potentially turn that 12 into a hit if you roll a 4 on your bless.
Okay. Let me.
That's I just figured out his AC.
Oh,
no.
no.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, you do hit it once.
Well, let's roll that good. Okay.
So it takes an additional 9 points of damage. Okay.
And this is going to backstep away from it after falling.
Okay. All right. So next up is the hut, and the hut takes a look around, and it determines the person who has hurt it most is Bellatrix. So it raises a root, and since you are not 60 feet
Raise the root!
And since you're not 60 feet away from it, it is going to try slamming the root down onto your... Why am I typing it in? I have the thing right up here. I can just do this.
Bippity boop.
You take 37 points of bludgeoning damage.
Shit.
Lemony.
All right.
Hey, this thing is real hard.
Next up...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hmm?
That's a disadvantage.
that is a disadvantage. So if
Right.
if the it's going to show up the damage again, but if it hits again, just take that 37 bludgeoning damage no matter what the other thing says. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so you take 37 bludgeoning damage.
Sounds like this thing has a +12 to attacks.
Alright.
So and then it doesn't like what Gertrude did, so it too is going to attack. So I have toggled a disadvantage. Does an 18 hit?
18 hits, yes.
Then you take 25 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
And it looks like the last one is going to raise up to try and hit Aiden, but then it changes its mind for some reason and it starts going after Garen.
Oh man, why?
Well, the thing is, does a 16 hit your AC?
It does.
Now, would Gertrude like to interrupt that? Because I'm
Yeah. How close is it to your AC?
It is exactly at the AC.
Okay. Would you like to not take this hit?
I would like to not take this hit.
All right. I think this is the
Fine,
first.
please.
Oh shit! I clicked out of Roll20.
Oh no, it's fine.
This is the first time Garen has experienced this, I believe. So, Garen, the root connects with your head, and then time stops.
Okay.
You are aware that time
Am I
has
dead?
stopped.
Is this what
And
death
the-
is? Because this is gonna suck forever.
And then from across the way, you hear someone who. It's Gertrude's voice, but also someone else's voice, and says, "This isn't death, but it is you fucking up. Quit fucking up."
All right.
Holy
And then
so
time goes backwards by about half a second. And how do you not take this hit?
Can I cast things while I'm doing this?
No. It's just basically she's asking you for flavor. How do you make that hit 3 less?
With the knowledge of what the next half second is going to be, how do you avoid taking this hit?
Well, I'm going to use my what is it? Here.
No, you can't actually take a turn. You can just say like I roll
I know,
out of the way.
I'm
okay.
trying to
Yeah,
find
just-
flavor. Here.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Mm.
I will accept flavor. I love flavor.
Just gotta find his map to Flavor Town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to fire off like half a firebolt, just to blast it just slightly to the left of me and dodge just a fraction of an inch. That would have smashed me, but I just barely got out of the way.
Oh, I love it. Yes. Oh, so good. Okay, that's its turn.
Gertrude sees this happen and says, "Oh, nice move, Garen."
All right,
Thank you. I'm
Garen.
alive, I think.
Garen, you're up.
didn't fuck
Go
up,
ahead
man.
and roll. Go ahead, actually, and roll me an Arcana check.
Can do.
Okay, you definitely know that this thing is not animated by itself. From the way that this old crone on the inside was talking, you can definitely tell that she's using the magic pine cone to control it. So if you could find a way to disrupt the magic signal from the rock to the hut, such as an anti-magic field or maybe the spell Dispel Magic, then it would
I
just
have-
stop moving.
Neither of those.
Oh.
But I
Does
do
anyone have tinfoil?
have a spell called Sleet Storm. And as soon as the game will let me link that,
High five, Cold Storm, buddy.
Until the spell and make it difficult terrain when I feel
So chilly.
okay.
so
All
I'm
right.
gonna cast that and I'm gonna cast that and try to position it so it's not gonna hit my friends, but it is gonna hit the big fucking tree construct.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to just skedaddle as far away as my 30 feet will allow
Okay,
me.
you're still in the same square. The thing. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I am 30 feet farther from the tree thing.
Okay. 30 feet further away from the tree thing. And you're up. You're like
I would also like to shout, I think it's using the pine cone as a power source, if anyone can hear me over that.
yeah, they can hear you.
Good.
The only reason Baba Yasaga can't hear you inside the hut is because she's like right in the middle of all of its creaking, and she's probably concentrating on controlling the hut, and like the door's closed.
Where's
Alright.
the pine? Who's got the pine cone?
The crone
woman?
inside the witch woman inside the magic hut.
Okay, so the door was locked. Any windows?
There are.
Oh, it has a
but-
lovely stained glass window, and when the light hits that at about 3 p.m., it just makes this beautiful pattern on the wall. It's fantastic. I like to sit there in my armchair with a hot cup of cocoa and just watch that. It's just the best way to end my.
No, there are
You
no
enter
windows.
3 p.m.
Okay, thank you. One door, no windows, so I can't see inside. So
No.
I can't do that. So it's skidding around on some legs. I wonder. Fuck it, I'm overthinking this. Let's go with a fireball.
Fireball. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna nut it with a fireball.
All right.
And I'm gonna gain an advantage on the attack with the tides of chaos that I now have.
Ah, yes.
And goes radioactive.
Would it not be better to try to knock like a wall of the hut down?
I'd rather just knock the hut down.
Okay.
Here we go. Any second now.
Any second now.
Oh, I think it's asking you at what level you want to cast it.
No, it's Firefox freezing.
It's a cantrip, so it doesn't.
No, fireball, not firebolt.
Fireball. Oh.
Yeah. Problem is, I'm still running Windows Vista, so Firefox does not like making
Okay.
any kind of
So
roll.
what is the damage on Fireball?
Is a save. Yeah, Fireball's a save. You don't need advantage on that.
Well,
Go ahead.
shut up.
So what's the damage on it? It's 8d6, right?
Yeah. It's not DC.
Okay. So I've rolled it for you because your stuff is taking forever, and then I'm going to roll its dexterity save, which it probably will fail considering it is a giant house.
A tree.
Okay. So the good news is it does not have any sort of way to ignore 32 damage. The bad news is it's a magicked tree, so it does not like take any extra damage from fire, but it does take 32 points of damage.
Sure does.
All right, Aiden, you're up.
As a bonus action, I'd like to teleport
okay.
on top of it. But, it can't hit me with its roots without bashing its own head in.
Okay.
I'm going to.
You are going to be walking into the sleet storm.
I can deal with that.
We have to make a dex save.
Oh, good. Maybe this roll will work.
Does not look like it.
Fuck's sake.
What is N?
0.
Okay, so just a straight
I
d20. You got a 9, so you
Rob-
fall prone.
No, I'd like to do that. If I can't do fireball in advantage, then I'd like to do that in advantage.
Oh, okay. Then
That's valid.
you still fall prone because you only got a 12.
Well, he can add the bonus, can he?
Yeah, bless.
Oh yeah, bless. So let me add a
You have to only roll a
d4.
2.
D4. You fall prone.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, no.
I'm loving
So you
this.
fall prone, and you're on top of the roof. And I'm gonna say you're gonna.
I want to say he falls, he gets up, and then he falls again. This is Three Stooges shit, and Karen's just laughing.
Oh.
It's like he slipped on a banana peel in a cartoon, and he's just like the legs are flying everywhere as he's trying to stay steady. So you're prone and you're on top of the roof. This is not going to end well for you on your next turn. So
Great.
next up is Aiden.
So I stash away the axe, which I'm sure had a longer title. I just don't.
No,
remember
it doesn't. It doesn't
The axe
actually.
of not being particularly useful.
We named it the Woodsman's Insistent Axe.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Oh hey, the dexterity save finally went through, so we'll use that roll instead because that's your actual roll. So 19 is a success. You are not prone.
I'm the best. I'm gonna ride the fuck out of this house.
I want to say, I just wanted it to be canon that he fell down 2 times and then he finally got up.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
That was a lot. Okay, I'd like to see you try.
Well, I'm smart enough to not to run into a sleet storm. So
Anyway, what would Aiden like to do?
I'd like to do a, as the children say, a sweet jump.
stick flips.
Okay.
No, just a sweet jump.
Ramp it.
No, a sweet jump.
Okay, you're doing a sweet jump.
Mad ups.
Why are you sweet?
Okay,
God,
do the
eh?
jump.
Okay, stop with sweet jump. What are you sweet jumping to do? What are you trying to accomplish with this sweet jump?
I want to crash sword first into the front door.
Okay, you're gonna need to roll an acrobatics check first of all.
All right. Mind you, my back has now what looks like a golf set on account of we haven't sold a whole lot of shit. Let's see, acrobatics.
It's got the
I mean, I'm
long
guessing
sword,
you're-
the short sword, the axe, and the sun sword.
Can we do? Can I do athletics
And
instead?
And he also has a shovel. Yeah, sure, you can do athletics instead. Why not?
Thank you.
Does bless work with skill
I'm
checks?
not blessed.
You're not blessed. Then unfortunately, you almost make it, but at the last second, the roots, instead of lurching upward like they have been, they lurch downward, so it catches you off guard and you fall. And you land on your feet. You're fine, but you do not manage to make it up. Now you're in the middle of a sleet storm, so I need you to roll a dexterity save.
All right, let's do this.
Is that a success, Ape?
Hmm?
Is that
Oh, yeah.
that matches your DC? Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're not prone.
14 is spell save DC. It's 14.
Okay, so you're not prone. So go ahead and make your attack. I'm assuming you're gonna want to switch weapons to the light sword since it is a better weapon than the axe for this situation.
Yeah, I just fumble it into this odd backpack of sorts.
Alright.
And maybe I should take that little description out. There we go.
Yeah. So yeah, that's definitely a hit, and it takes 8 radiant damage. And Sergey on the inside goes, "Yeah, let's fuck him up."
Yep. Well, I hope you're ready for this.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready. Let's do it. Hell yeah! Another 7 radiant damage. Excellent.
Nice.
Wow, this is so easy to
Very good.
swing.
Hold on one second. I need to take a look at its life bar.
Hey, guys, this sword is talking.
It's no, you actually don't hear it. It is about half dead.
Where's it going?
Oh.
No, I was just trying to check its life bar. That's the thing,
Oh, okay.
because I can't see it through the cacophony of hidden things and other player characters and name tags and everything. So I just need to
Wait
check
a minute. I just remembered I did a successful melee hit. It's been a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thank
Wow.
you. Thank you. It's look.
Are you gonna
I'd
roll
like to thank the
that?
Academy.
Are you gonna roll that? Oh wait, no, that's right. You never did roll. You never did cast that spell.
Which spell?
Wait, that spell that lets you do the extra D4 or whatever. We could say you did that ahead of time as your bonus action.
But then he wouldn't be able to turn the unholy if he saw some.
Why would I want? No.
So
For now, I'm
isn't there
just doing a.
isn't there a spell that lets you do like an extra D4 of damage? If
There is. I'm saving it.
okay. Oh, you're okay, you're saving it. All right. All right then. Unless
But
but
I'd like to do a divine smite
oh, okay. Go ahead.
instead. Let's see. And I'd like to expend a second level slot for it.
Okay, so you get to roll an extra 2d8 because this is not an undead or a fiend.
An extra 2d8. Oh wow,
No.
that's 4.
No, I said you do not get the extra d8 because
Oh, okay, just
because-
ignore that 8.
okay, so ignore that second 8. So 4 plus 4 is 8.
14.
14.
14.
Okay, so it takes 14 damage. It's a little more than half dead now. All right. Oof, I did that thing. Gertrude, you're up.
Okay. I have the ability to send my broom 1 mile away from me. Can I spend my entire turn to send my broom to the hut with Bellatrix on it.
Sure.
Okay.
Scoop her up.
So Bellatrix, the broom comes over, and you do this sick jump where you land on it and you start surfing on it, and it flies up, and I'm guessing it goes up to the house, to the door.
Yeah. I deposit Bellatrix in front of the front door.
All right, so that's your entire turn.
And then I recall the broom.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, Bellatrix.
Yeah. All right.
Bust
Trying to
down the
decide
front
whether
door.
it be. Yeah, you know what? Like, you know what? This is sealed with magic. You know what is also magic? My fucking feet. I'm going to kick this door in.
All right, go ahead. I'm going to say that it's going to take a certain amount of damage before it will open, and it also gets to make a contested. It gets to make a strength save against that, but it is possible.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively flurry of blows this.
Okay, so go ahead. You cannot possibly bless yourself to get that 11 to hit it. You can bless yourself to get that 15 to hit it, so that is 3 hits.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so
28
20
in total.
28 in total. Okay, so we'll say it is a strength save of. It's usually half the damage, right?
Is it?
For concentration spells, it's like either 10 or half
Yeah.
the damage. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that.
Whichever's greater.
We'll go with that. So it's a DC 14 strength save against being knocked in, which it does. It saves, but we'll say the next turn if you do this again, it will be an even harder save. So it'll be like half plus 5 because you did hurt it quite a bit. And did I? Yeah, I applied the damage to the house. So it is the house's turn. And the thing about houses and roots is that
fall prone.
well, here's the thing. It just smashes its roots into the icy floor because it is immune to being knocked prone.
Fuck you.
So it just as it were takes root. And it really does not like that Garen tried to do that to it. So once again, Garen. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's disadvantage. That's right. Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't even think Gertrude's thing can help with that.
Yeah. I can cast Misty Step as a bonus action.
On your turn.
On
On the
your
reaction,
turn.
though.
Yeah, it can't be a reaction.
Yeah.
So you take 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And you notice that one of the roots starts curling up to be like a fist, and it starts making a swing for you as like a punching motion. So no, it does not hit itself in its big stupid head. I'm going to toggle the disadvantage on that now. So, does a 24 hit your AC?
24 hits my AC.
So you take 38 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jiminy Christmas.
God damn.
And then finally, it's going to try and attack Aiden because it does not like the fact that Aiden is giving so many bonuses to so much disadvantage to it. So this is rolled in normal, right? Because it's attacking you and not.
Yes.
Okay. Take 34 points of bludgeoning damage.
Let's see here.
It's almost like it's a house.
It hits like a brick shithouse. You're welcome.
Oh, it's a brick
I sure
house.
was here to heal us all. What's that? I think I hear his voice on the wind.
All right, I will add Erasmus since you are actually here. I was not going to start trying to mess with controlling 2 characters.
In addition to being the DM.
Yes. So there we go. Erasmus finally wakes out of his drunk stupor and he's like, "What? We're fighting a house? That's dumb. Okay.
He does that thing in
It's a
movies
house.
where like the hobo looks at the bottle and then looks at the crazy shit happening and throws away the bottle.
Yes, exactly. So go ahead and roll Erasmus's. Oh wait, no, that's right, because your rolls are kind of garbage right now. So let me.
I might be able to. You never know. Let me try.
Okay.
I want to try.
Okay, you want to try?
I want to try.
Did you click it yet?
Give it the old college try.
No, I'm opening his character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Do it. Do it. Do
Come on.
it.
Let's just move on to Garen's turn.
Let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
roll.
Yeah, well, that's-
I'll just roll Erasmus's initiative. He's moving on a 10. So let me. Oh, he's actually in the perfect spot. Okay. So next up is Garen.
Thanks.
Cool.
I think we'll go with my roll. I think we'll go with my roll.
Yes.
And also that was end. Did that? What was
You
your
rolled that as end and
Yeah,
it changed your initiative.
whatever? I just changed it to 14 because
Yeah.
I know he went first. So Garen, you're up.
So, is anyone physically on the dang house right now?
End.
I'm on the roof.
And
Oh, yeah,
Bellatrix
I'm
Bellatrix is currently like on the front step trying to break in the door.
Yeah.
I should
All right.
have this otherwise I've wasted my time coming up here.
Is there about a 30-foot radius where there's nobody there?
You can find a spot where you can hit it with a fireball and not hit your friends. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I just got punched by a tree. I'm not happy right now.
I imagine that's where you were going with that was fireball. So
Yeah.
it needs to roll a dex save.
I wonder. Actually, wait. I just got a 4th level slot. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and cast Magic Missile as a 4th level spell. Here.
Oh, okay. Well then, how much damage does it take?
Let's see.
Cast at the front door, so
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm
cast-
going to attack
Get
the hut
inside.
specifically.
yeah. No. Attack the
No,
front
you
door.
hit the front
If you
door,
hit the
then-
front door, then it needs to make a strength
Yeah.
save. So,
Front door.
all right. So go ahead and roll that damage. So it's 1d4. It's like 3, and then additional 3. So 64 plus 6. $21 minus 21. All right. The house is looking kind of fucked up, actually. But
Keep at it, friend.
so it needs to make a strength.
bust
Yes,
out the door?
10 to bust out the door. So let me drag up.
And hold on. Hang on. And I am, as a bonus action, just going to teleport. I'm going to run 30 feet away, and then I'm going to use Misty Step and teleport an additional 30 feet away, because I don't want to get hit by a tree again.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fair. So it makes
Well,
a
you
strength
said that
save,
next time it has to make a
and
strength
it
save.
it definitely succeeds. We'll say that you've moved enough away to get 1 square away. That's 100 feet.
Actually, okay, you said that. Oh no, because then that'd still only be like. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be 60 feet
Still.
total.
I mean, I was thinking
60
that you were
rounded up
already
to 100.
you were already a couple feet away, so you're at least 100 feet away from this thing now.
If I get hit by a tree, I'm going to die.
So next up is End.
Right, here's what I want to do. Here is the plan. This is why I got on the roof. She's a witch in a magic house, so presumably she's got a chimney. I'm gonna slide down the chimney,
And then give her Christmas gifts.
pop out in front of her, then magic missile the fuck out of her pine cone.
Also, eat the
You
cookies.
don't
and
want to
milk she
destroy the
left you.
pine cone. The pine cone is actually the thing that you're trying to get. You're
Okay,
trying
then
to
I'll magic missile her.
In the face.
Let me take a look at the picture of the hut because I have no idea if it actually has a chimney or not.
Come on. It's
Hold
gotta
on,
have one.
hold on. I'm trying to. I'm figuring this out. Give me a minute. I'm trying to find the picture of the hut. That's not the right. Where the fuck is? Oh, here it is. Okay.
can you
The picture
blow
does
up
not-
the-
The picture does not have a chimney on it. It's just a very simple hut. There's no brick or anything on it.
It's got to have a chimney. Come on. It's got to have one.
No,
Can you
it
use, like, door
really
opening on the
doesn't.
door?
Hold on, it's I'll blow it up to show you, but there's no chimney on that, son. There's no chimney. There's no dang chimney.
Is
Wait,
that-
it has a straw roof.
Is that a hole in the thatch I see to the left side?
I think it's just supposed to be mud, honestly.
Just burn the roof. Come on.
Ah, fine.
We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
Oh dang it! I had to return these pajamas that I got like 2 days ago because there's a hole in them. Damn it! Did I even see
Oh, no.
receipt? Shit.
Pop down to the front door with Bellatrix and assault it.
I'm just gonna orb the roof.
Okay.
Let's orb the.
Why? If we open the door, we can get this done.
Well, I can kill it with an orb.
I mean, if you hit the door, it does damage too. Like, it does the same amount of
The
damage if
orb.
you hit the door.
Okay.
There's an 18.
Yes, the 18 hits.
All right, here we go. What kind of damage do you think's good for thatch roofs?
It's magic, so it's immune
fire.
to all. It's immune to all types.
It's not immune. It just doesn't take extra damage. So it just
Yeah,
takes
it's not-
9. It takes 9 damage. All right. So the good news is.
You got wild
This
magic
thing-
whenever you.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and pop that off. And while we're waiting for you to do that, Aiden's turn. Let me see how much. It's about 3/4 dead, guys. You just might want.
50.
You just might want to just try killing the house
1-5?
at this point.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
thing has rooted itself, right?
Yeah, it's basically rooted itself just to make sure that it doesn't fall
50.
prone. That was my
Yeah.
that was my fancy non-gamey way of saying it's
No.
immune to being prone.
Guys, I can't speak for the next minute. Whenever I try, pink bubbles float out.
Oh, you poor thing.
In practical terms, I guess I'm not casting spells for the next 10 rounds.
No,
Not
that's
with the
that's
vocal
no
component.
fun. That's no
This
fun.
is
We'll
a
say that you
marked
work.
improvement, and Garen is absolutely approving of this.
That's no fun. I'll say that you can still cast spells with the verbal component. It's just that whenever you speak, the pink
You
bubbles
have to
start
pop
flying
the
out.
bubble. You have to pop the bubble.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I say the verbal component of several spells and they just float in front of me for a bit.
All right, Aiden, you're up.
All right. So now that I can finally concentrate on not doing a sweet jump, and I know this thing is not going anywhere, I look up at the foggy sky, just under. I'm gonna say I'm underneath the house,
Mhm.
but it's like
Yeah.
rooted and a bit in the air.
Yeah. No, it's only got like 2 roots in the air, so that way it can still attack. Or not two roots in the air, 2 roots in the ground, so it can still attack while not being prone.
Anyway, I look up into the sky and I go, "Come on, come on!" And I go at just go hog wild at one of the roots,
Okay.
Right, I need to set this up.
and
That's
let's
a hit.
party.
That's a hit.
Let's see. Roll 1d4 plus 3d8.
Are you doing another divine
That's the
smite?
bonus. Yes.
So
That's
16
4.
and that's 24. Holy shit. Okay, it looks
Oh.
really fucked up now.
Come on, we got him on the ropes. We can do it.
What
Oh,
is-
right.
you
Oh,
get-
right.
you get a second
And
attack.
I got it.
What's the next major dice down from D20?
12.
Okay.
That is a
that
miss,
doesn't hit, I'm
and you don't
guessing.
have a bless, so you can't do it. So so the sun sort of goes, jeez, okay, look, we've really got to kill this thing. I'm pretty sure most of your friends will die if it tries to attack. It's... Gertrude, you're up.
I know.
Right. First, I gotta do this for role playing purposes. Okay, I'm still okay. Could I do the same broom trick again, but with Erasmus?
Sure.
Okay.
It's very tight space now. Like, I'm going to rule that this is the maximum amount of people that can stand in the front door, in front of the door.
That's fine.
Erasmus is just here for the big heal.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're just gonna have Erasmus heal, then
Kind of needs to do a big heal because most of you are fucking dead if he doesn't.
so never mind on that. I'm actually going to try and kneecap this thing a bit. So
It needs to make a what
please
kind
make
of
wisdom?
Wisdom. Okay.
wisdom
Well,
save,
wisdom
please.
is kind of a wash for it. So yeah, it's slowed. Let me put that cute little snail on there. Hi, cute little snail.
Aw.
I'll do this. Oh, goody.
Are you okay there?
Gertrude goes very quiet.
Okay. All right. Well then, in that case,
Nothing else appears to happen.
okay. Bellatrix, you're up in front of this door.
Bellatrix is like kicking this door, and that's flurry of blows, and like sticking her like her sharpened stick in whatever purchase you can find to try to pry it open. So that is. Oh wait, I can re-roll that one.
Yeah, you can re-roll that natural one. Okay, all 4 of those hit, and that 28 especially.
And that.
I love how I just now noticed that you have it as magical magic, not magical. Oh,
McGickle.
McGickle.
How did you not notice that?
I
pointed it out.
Okay, so -9, minus.
I told Dijon that I hated him when I saw that at first.
-9, so that's 15. -10. You know what? You know fucking what? It has 2 hit points left. I'm not going to bother. Like, Erasmus walks up to it and drunkenly throws the beer bottle that he had, and it deals 2 points of piercing damage. The house shudders and sort of it sort of shudders and collapses back to its original spot. And let's switch up.
Does the door explode inwards?
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to. Okay, so how much is half of that damage? It was. Let's see, 20, 30, 40, 44. So it needs to make a 22 strength save. Yeah, the door explodes inwards. You all rush forward, and there's that woman, and the baby there is crying, and she says, "You disturbed my child." And
I've had up to here with you in your house.
Save us, Erasmus.
All right. At this point, I need everybody to roll initiative again.
Okay.
I think I hear Erasmus's voice on the wind.
Bellatrix is ready to fuck shit up.
Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay, she's there.
I did not select my pause. Actually, I know how to do this. It's
Before
fine.
the battle even begins, let's just find where it's Where's the thing? General options. Okay, advantage toggle. Look at that. I remembered that before the fight started.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, I also need to actually get onto this map myself and select her
That's for
paw
Erasmus.
and roll initiative. So. Okay. So Bellatrix, you're up.
Bellatrix just goes and tackles this old woman, grappling her.
Okay. I think that's a strength athletics versus either strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check. So she's going to roll strength athletics. It's a contested check. So
Okay. And for me, that is just athletics or acrobatics.
it is just athletics.
Just athletics. Okay.
Yeah, you grapple her. Okay. Well, this makes some things that she can do. Maybe not actually.
Quick, break out the grappling rolls.
No, I don't
we're
have to
gonna
break
roll
up.
about 600 dice.
No, grappling is way easier in this edition. So, Gertrude, you're up.
Alright. Gertrude has a bizarrely placid look on her face, and she sits down on her floating broom, crosses her legs, points straight through the door, and fires a lightning bolt just straight down.
Oh, okay. And you're gonna need to make
Straight
a fucking dexterity save. And so is she. Luckily she fucking fails, so she takes 26 points of damage.
Hey. End.
And you're gonna need to make a fucking dexterity save because you're in the path of the lightning bolt.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention that time.
Dex save.
Dex
I'm dex
save.
I'm rolling that save.
You take 26 points of lightning damage. I assume
fucking-
you fall unconscious.
Save me, Jeebus.
You can just set your hit points to
Wait.
0 and not negative 17. It's fine. Just do that. Because when you heal as if from 0. So.
I can't wait to see the
wait.
new house rule in.
No, it's not a house rule. But like, hold on. I need to fucking bring Erasmus in here so that way he can do shit. And I forgot to do that. So let's roll his initiative real quick. Erasmus is just like, oh right, fighting. Jeez, we're still doing this. And
And buddy, you fell down.
Erasmus rolled 12 earlier. I rolled for him.
Oh, you did? Okay. Well, let me just change
I'm very
that
happy.
then.
To say-
Nope. You said it. You had your shot, and now you made your bed, and now you gotta lie in it. All right. Does Gertrude do anything else?
Yeah, actually, Gertrude begins vibrating and fires a ray of frost through the door at the witch.
Okay.
And kills it. Yay!
That's a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
7 cold.
Okay. Takes it.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure that's your entire turn.
Yep.
All right.
Thankfully, despite grappling her, Bellatrix is on the opposite side of the old woman.
Bellatrix, you're grappling her, and she goes, "None shall hurt my child!" And she turns into a swarm of insects, breaking the grapple, and then she reforms as a person. But that's her entire turn.
What even is your child?
Is
Is the house her baby?
no.
It's the baby. It's
Everybody, go ahead and roll. Actually, since only Bellatrix is inside and conscious right now, go ahead and roll religion.
Religion.
Not you, Aiden. It's just Bellatrix. Bellatrix, you don't know, but Aiden, once you get inside, you will know. So I'll just use that roll. So it's Erasmus's turn. What does Erasmus want to do? And because I know you know Erasmus better.
I mean, I don't know Erasmus great. Well, Erasmus sees a load of people are hurt and is going to do the big heal.
Okay,
But
so
he
I
can
guess
do-
that's everybody. I don't know how that
It,
even works.
It's the
We're all
one.
up to full, and we all have muscle cars now.
Any creature within 30 feet, so he makes a pool of 35 hit points and splits them between everyone who's injured.
So I'm guessing
um,
End gets that.
Well, he'll choose. I mean, if Erasmus was here, he'd probably choose to split it as evenly as possible. So
Okay.
Gertrude's probably.
I'm at half. I cannot take more.
You would probably give End, say.
You're not getting
10
hit by the
to-
tree again, so you're probably okay.
I
So
can take 12 exactly.
I will say this though, it's a good thing that you managed to waste her entire first turn, having to escape a grapple.
So 10, you took 12, is that Bellatrix? Aiden, are you taking any? There is 13 left. N's going to take another 3 then. So you can have 10 if you want.
Let's see. I can take. Hold on. I can take 10.
Yep, take 10.
All right.
All right, there we go.
That's Erasmus's thing. I guess Erasmus will just sort of move here and have a peek inside. Can Erasmus see a baby?
Erasmus, when he peeks inside, can make a religion check.
Fair enough.
His peek inside is phasing through the physical wall, apparently.
Nah, he doesn't know much about what's going on in there, so he's there then before. All right, so
Hey guys, there's a witch in here.
Aiden.
Coming into the fun zone.
Don't stand in front of me.
Am I not on the list? Did I not get added to the?
Oh no! What was your
It was
initiative?
9.
It was 9. Okay, so you'll go after Aiden then.
You should actually go before because of
Oh,
bonus rules.
okay. So I guess it's Garen's turn then. Never mind. I apologize.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah, I'm still mad about getting hit by the tree, and I don't particularly like this woman. She cages birds. She hit me with a tree. I'm not having a good
She
time.
turns into
here.
bugs.
She turns into bugs. It's gross. It's nasty. So let's go ahead and do my favorite thing. Magic Missile is a level 3 spell.
Okay,
So that's roll.
that's
5.
5d6 plus
4.
5, or 5d4 plus 5. Excuse me.
Oh, I can roll as D6 if you want.
No,
If you insist.
no. I'm not house ruling it that bad.
5d6 plus 6.
Okay, she takes 16 points of damage. All right. All right. Next up is now Aiden.
Okay. I reach a hand around the door frame and just kind of tap End on the shoulder.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah. Take 35 healing.
Sweet.
Okay. So, and when you peek inside, you see, dangling from the roof, you see some, the Blair Witch symbols. You see that, but it's not the Blair Witch thing. It's instead, you've been in Barovia long enough that you've heard whispers of a second god that is the opposite of the Morning Lord, called the Night Mother, and
Night Mother, I'm wearing her crown.
yeah, and you see several of those unholy symbols just dangling from her roof. So she has some connections to the Night Mother.
Okay.
Explain the
So
baby.
I noticed this got you back up to full.
Yeah,
So
sure.
is there any surplus?
No, I still could do with healing another 2 hit points.
All right.
And
I would like to use my bonus action, please.
yes, go ahead, Aiden. I apologize. I keep forgetting that people have bonus actions.
You could
Yeah.
and save some.
Just for my next attack, I'll be well,
What?
that's not. It shouldn't be an attack, but whatever. So next time I hit it does an extra 2d6.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. That's what it was rolling.
I'm
Got
guessing
it.
that's just that 7 gets added.
Yeah. All right, and you're up.
So did we say that I can use
You can use
sorcery
spells. You can use spells. Yeah, you just need to.
Yeah,
It's just that the bubbles will pop out.
No.
Because that happening, a thing that will just completely negate your ability to do anything, is not fun.
It's funny.
It's funny, but it's not fun.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out whether I can use cast warlock spells with my sorcerer spell slots?
No, that
I don't think
is
so.
absolutely not a thing you can do. If that is not a rule,
Specifically-
if that is not a rule, it is a rule now. You absolutely may not.
It is specifically banned in the book.
Okay.
I didn't see that, but sure. Let's just Eldritch Blaster.
Okay.
Like in the book,
That
it
is a
says that
miss.
if when you do a class, your spell slots are completely separate.
Okay, Tides of Chaos. Let's hit her.
Okay.
Please hit her. No one's hit her yet. We need to hit her.
That
Yeah,
second
that
one's a
hits.
hit.
Like someone
So go ahead and roll 11 force damage. Okay.
And once again, End glows vaguely reddish. There's a vague fiery aura around him as the wild magic pops and crackles.
Yep.
Or the fake wild magic. It's
And you're still blowing pink bubbles out of your mouth while this is happening.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yep.
So amazing.
End is now,
And
now addicted to fake wild magic.
and move.
Yeah.
Just because I will shoot through you if you are still standing there. Thank you.
All right,
Ooh,
Bellatrix, you're up again.
now that's an attitude I like.
Certain decisions have been made for me by way of the dice.
End isn't against that at all. He likes this attitude.
Okay.
So she turned into a bug. She's still screaming about her child, and
Yeah, she did turn.
Oh. Can I roll?
So, like, do I see a baby from where I am?
you see a baby. It's in a crib somewhere in here. I
Is
think.
it a human baby?
Let me take a look. I need to.
There's no crib on the art.
Yeah, there's a
Uh,
crib in here, but
This is not a crib.
That's a tub.
It's a crib now.
Some matter
blood.
of red splashing all over it.
Yeah, it's a.
I need to
it's a baby
see
crib.
what exactly is involved with this.
I've got a daughter. I know all about babies. Babies love blood.
What's the number for?
Oh wait!
CPS?
There's a thing I need to read. This hut is 15 feet on its side and packed with old furniture, including a wooden cot, a wicker cabinet, slender wardrobe, a wooden table, a stool, a barrel-topped wooden chest reinforced with brass bands, and an iron tub stained with blood. In the middle of the room is a ghastly wooden crib with a small angelic child sitting in it. All the furnishings except for the crib are bolted to the floor. Beneath the crib, the green light seeps up through the cracks between the rotting floorboards.
Is she on top of the crib then? Just move a sec.
Yeah, she looks like she's actually being kind of protected. Oh yeah, she is actually. Whoop.
Oh,
there it is.
move that baby then.
Oh my god! Did I shoot the baby with my lightning bolt?
That would be a very cool arc for you to take and then forward.
Actually, wait. We'll resolve that next time her turn comes up. So, Bellatrix, what do you want to do?
Punch the
Can I
baby.
grapple that baby?
Yeah.
Can I grapple the baby?
Go ahead.
Gently swaddle the baby to
I guess
death.
I guess that would be more like acrobatics to snatch the baby out of the crib.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
without
that.
Her
Yeah.
swiping at me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
You
So
strangle the baby.
the thing is,
The baby inexplicably fights you all.
the thing is,
I'm still blessed, aren't I?
yes. Go ahead and roll d4.
Come on. Papa needs a brand new baby.
The thing is, when you make a grab for the baby, your hands go right through it like it's an illusion. And at this point, Bobby Lysaga just shouts, "Get your hands off of Strahd!"
God damn it, lady, your baby's fake.
Guys, that's Strahd. If we kill him now, we win.
Baby most of the door.
All right, Bellatrix, that is
one
your
eyebrow.
that is
So, Strahd, you thought you could hide from me by disguising yourself as a baby.
Somewhere far off, you hear a voice claiming, "No, no, no!
Strahd
Go
is like
grab the
really
baby.
angry right now, and he doesn't know why.
All right. So
Alright,
Bellatrix,
that's not
that's your action to try and grab this illusory baby.
Oh no.
All right, I'm going to take defend as a bonus action, using a 1 key.
Okay. Next up is Gertrude then.
The second verse, same as the first.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Well,
Lightning,
with
lightning,
less-
lightning bolt.
I don't know why it says 11 now when it should be 14. But It is...
Okay. Well, she
What
fails no
the
matter
hell?
what. So she's mostly dead. You actually knocked out half of her remaining hit points there.
I'm gonna start vibrating louder and give her another one of these.
Ray of Frost. Yeah, that's a hit. So go ahead and roll that frosty damage.
It's 10 cold.
Yep. All right.
Bellatrix breathes a sigh of relief as all this magic just passes through the illusory baby, I guess.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh, I keep. Is this why? Hold on, I'm gonna do a lightning bolt. Ignore it.
Okay.
Okay, that's correct.
Okay. All right. So at this point, she's actually really fucking sick and tired of you using lightning bolts. So she raises a single finger
And
and
flips you off.
and she points it right at you, Gertrude, and dark, like exceedingly dark purple necrotic energy just shoots out of it. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. I'm gonna go radioactive for this one.
Okay, well, you succeed, but you still take. You take half that much damage.
Jesus.
Yep.
29.
29. Oh, I hit 0.
All right. Well then, yeah, she was
I
real
hit
tired.
0, but I do not fall off my broom.
She was real tired of your fucking shit, and so she cast a 7th level spell at you.
Sweet.
Maybe it's the best thing for Gertrude to take a nap for a little bit.
I remain in repose, sitting on my broom, and my eyes close, and I stop breathing.
All right. Next up is Erasmus. What's Erasmus gonna do there?
I'm seeing what do I can't do that. Come on, Beacon of Hope. Revive if I know. Let's do a mass healing word.
Okay.
And there's some shit in his thing that I need to look up as well. So hopefully the mass healing word will come through soon. Come on. Come on.
Here, I'm gonna go into his.
It's 1d4 plus 4 for 6 people, I believe.
1d4 plus 4. So everybody heals 7.
And then
So that means Gertrude, you're back up to 7. So no death saves needed for you.
the healing spell she casts on others heal you as well, but he doesn't need healing, and it's one more thing. Whenever you use the creature gains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. It's a level 3 spell, so 2 plus 3, 5. So everyone gets another. Oh, that's why I was asking me what level I want to cast it at.
Oh, okay.
So everyone gets another 5 hit points on top of that. So 7 plus 5, 12.
All right. I believe that's your entire Erasmus's entire turn. So, Garen, you're up.
Cool. Yeah, I only know 3 attack
Oh no,
spells.
hang on. That's a bonus action.
Oh, that's a bonus action? I'm sorry.
In that case, he's also going to cast the spell Aid. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for that duration. He's going to cast that at level 3, which means another 5 for each slot level. So 3 creatures, let's say Bellatrix, End, and Gertrude get an additional 10 hit points boost. So maximum hit points 10 more, and you add the 10 already. So
Okay.
Hey. All right. Now it's Garen.
Okay. Yeah, I am 100% done with this lady, so I'm just going to hit her again with the magic missile at level 3.
18. She's not quite dead. But I think
I feel like
You know
this
what?
lady isn't gonna
You know
survive
what?
3
Damn it.
more
you know
rounds.
what? I think considering literally everybody else gets to go before she does again, I'm gonna say at some point somebody's going to deal 2 damage to her. So she's dead.
I would, I'd be
I'm
casting
going to
magic.
yell at her particularly nastily, and she'll die. At that.
So
I will diss her so hard she takes 2 points of
so
damage.
she says, as she like starts collapsing down dead, she says, "My son will kill you all." And
Not
she
likely.
falls
He's
down
a
dead.
baby and also not real.
I rob her.
Okay. So
I'm
fine.
not sure why that's an advantage, but take.
Let me find.
I'd like to further inspect the baby.
The
first,
baby actually
what do I
disappears. The illusion disappears and she's dead.
Okay,
We
I'd like
win!
to.
Strahd is vanished.
I'd like to inspect the pine cone.
All right.
Hang on, let him tell what
Yeah, like seriously. So
What is
End. You open up the wooden chest. No, actually, you see the wooden chest. What do you want to do with it?
you're a clever man. You're a clever man. You think I would ignore the chance to check for traps first?
It's
But you
it's
do.
an investigation check, actually. So go ahead and roll investigation instead.
I mean, you got a 19 there. If you're not going to let me rob the body with that, use that for the bloody chest.
Oh
then.
yeah, well actually then yes, you actually find a as you look for through on the chest, you find on the back there's a rune sketched into it that is a glyph of warding.
I'd like to make an Arcana check just to see what else is weird going on in this magic Baba Yaga hut.
Hold on one second. Let's do one thing at a time, please.
Well, presumably, as soon as I know about the trap, I can now, and I'm a warlock, so I know what those do. I can probably just open the chest without setting it off because I don't know how.
Yeah,
What do
like
you want
you
to-
take a step to the side and you use like mage hand or something, and it opens up the chest, and it the glyph goes off, and the trap goes off harmlessly, like where it would be if you were standing there in front of it. It would go off there. So you find 1,300 gold points. You find 5 gemstones, which you can determine are worth 500 gold each. You find a vial containing some oil. You find 2 spell scrolls. You find a pouch containing some sling bullets, but they look really nice. They're really nice looking sling bullets.
I did not have a notepad open, so give me a second. Then
Okay, yeah.
So 1,300 gold,
1,300
5
gold.
gems worth.
5 gems worth 500 gold. A vial containing oil of some kind. 2 spell scrolls.
Yeah.
10 really nice looking sling bullets. Some really nice looking pan pipes. And just a normal looking stone.
Okay.
And- Hold on.
Hmm.
Now that we're done that, Garen wanted to do a thing with the thing. So
Arcana.
Doing an Arcana check.
Oh
to
yeah,
see
no,
what
no,
else
you can
weird-
you can definitely tell like the glowing from underneath the floorboards is where the pine cones are. So you rip that shit up and there it is. There's that magic stone that looks like the pine cone.
All right, and I was also just like in checking in general what other weird shit is around this hut.
Let me see.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and burn a slot and do a detect magic spell.
Okay. The tub is actually radiating some magic. Very powerful, very disturbing, necrotic magic, actually.
Yo, something's up with this tub.
Let's see.
Also,
do I
I'm just
got?
gonna go ahead and use a hit die here. Just a decent.
Can I poke the tub any to make it less necrotic?
No, not really. It's like, even though it's powerful necrotic magic, it's like sort of residual, like it's not currently active. But it's been there for a very long time, and it's been there, and is used pretty much constantly, so it's still sort of there.
Let's see.
Oh, and also a thing on Bob. Bob. The thing about the tub is that it's covered in blood, and also you notice that it's relatively fresh blood, and also Baba Lysaga, she's covered in way too much fresh blood for that to be all hers from when you murdered her.
What's up with the skull out front?
Oh
by the way?
yeah, you sit in it and nothing happens.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, okay.
What is it?
That's also fairly. That's also got some magic to it. I forgot about that. Yeah, Garen would also detect that. Let me see what school that would be real quick. That would be transmutation magic.
Okay, but could you describe it again for me, please?
It's just a really big hollowed out skull. It looks like it's big enough that somebody could sit in it.
Why would you sit in it?
Fancy toilet.
Nah, it doesn't look like it was used as a toilet.
I'm saying that's what I'm going to use it for.
Is it possible that there was some sort of giant in the area?
We've been on this
using it
adventure
as
for like a
drinking
month,
vessel?
and not one of us has ever used the bathroom.
What was that,
Is the
Joe? No, hold on. Joe asked a question. What was that, Joe?
Is it possible there's a giant nearby who was using that as a drinking vessel?
No.
Dang.
I will say.
What good is a skull?
I will say this out of you guys will never know this out of character because it didn't happen, or you guys will never know this in character, but it didn't happen. But the Baba Lysaga can actually crawl into that skull and have it fly around, but it only works for her.
Oh, it's Bowser Cart.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's great. I was thinking more Robotnik, but yeah, that too that also works.
It's record. Is anyone else going to roll an insight against my deception, or are you just going to take?
I did.
Gold? Yep, you failed.
All right, fine. Fuck you.
Garen.
Richard absolutely doesn't care right now.
Sweet.
By the way, hey, you okay?
Everyone gets 200 gold.
She like sort of tilts her head in your direction, but doesn't say anything.
Oh, Gertrude, you were great.
Are you gonna cast Identify on all that shit that you got?
Oh,
and
yeah. I'm sort of saying how cool Gertrude is while also preparing the rituals.
Okay. So let me get back to
He's
that.
really into this.
Okay. Let me get that chapter open. Here we go.
So this is going to take.
It is an oil of sharpness. The two scrolls are Cure Mass Wounds and Revivify. The bullets are just +1 sling bullets. The panpipes are Pipes of Haunting. And the stone is a Stone of Good Luck.
Cool.
Okay. So we've given out the gold already. So I get 300, you'll get 200. So oil of sharpness probably needs to go to the paladin unless someone else wants it.
Wait, how do I put oil on light?
It's
just
magic. It's magic. It's magic. Don't
question
question it.
explain shit.
Don't question it. It's magic.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
oil of
Hold
sharpness.
on. Let me. Oh, it's not in here. Okay. Oh no, I just haven't flipped far enough. Okay. Let's see. Oil of sharpness. The oil can coat one slashing or piercing weapon, or up to 5 pieces of slashing or piercing ammunition. Applying the oil takes 1 minute. For 1 hour, the coated item is magical and has a +3 attack to bonus to attack and damage spells.
Can you type that out?
Yeah. 1 minute to apply. I'm misspelling minute. Lasts for 1 hour. Item comes magic +3 to attack and damage for 1 hour. So I'm gonna rule that you can't actually apply it to the sun sword, not because it wouldn't stay on there, but because the item is already magic. But if you applied it to like your silver weapon or your any other weapon, then it would work.
Let's just add this here.
Okay. I need to also find out what the rest of the stuff does.
So cure mass wounds and revive a file be in the spell list. Does
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
pick one of those?
Erasmus would. Probably.
Erasmus would. He's usually away. Is the problem.
Yeah.
I figure those are healer tricks.
Yeah. Let's see. What do the pipes of haunting do? Oh, they're right on
Yeah,
the
they-
same page with the oil of sharpness.
Well, they call Danny Boy on occasion.
Oh, they look cool. Hold on. Is there a thing?
Shotgun.
Let me see if there's a thing that I can actually share this with. Magic items. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, and the stone can be applied to any weapon, right?
What
Like,
stone?
except for like the sword.
You mean the oil?
The oil.
Yeah. But this is what the pipes of haunting do.
Is anyone proficient with wind instruments?
Hold on. Let me check.
Oh, Erasmus is proficient. It can use the lute, apparently.
I got no instruments.
that's not a-
I've got
that's not a
carpenter
wind.
tools.
That's not a wind instrument, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of violin, isn't it, or something?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then
Actually, I don't think I actually have.
Stone of Good Luck. Show that to players. Show to everyone. So you have to attune to it, but you get a +1/+2 bonus to ability checks and saving throws.
Oh,
Mine.
that's nice.
Hmm. Does Enda already have a magic item?
I don't think so, actually.
I don't
Yeah,
think he
make that
does.
Yeah,
one.
you just took spells for your magic item, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't.
Yeah, so End can have that.
All right.
I would.
So, would anyone like the pipes of haunting?
Can anyone use it?
I don't think anybody
Um,
can. Is the thing.
No, but you can.
Can
You
I?
can learn. You can learn to when we next take some downtime.
So, I've got to go. It's an emergency. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Bye.
It's been best part of 3 hours, so
I
2,
like
but okay.
here at the end.
Yeah,
I would like to like float on my broom, still in repose, into the house and fire a couple of thunder waves at the tub.
Oh, and
Just in
also,
an attempt to break it.
yeah, you break it. It's just a normal tub. It's more the ritual that was happening. So that's another thing that you won't know in character, but out of character, I will tell you. She is 400 years old, and she is human, but she has a ritual where she has to bathe in blood once a month in order to maintain her immortality. So
Does anyone have any interest in these 10 really nice sling bullets?
yeah, they're just +1 sling bullets. So
Oh. So I fired off those thunder waves because in character, the way Gertrude is now, she would want to purge herself of the wild magic charge.
mhm.
So I went ahead and rolled that, and I got a 73. Random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned for 1d4 hours.
Randomly, I'm going to select that. No. Let's see. The fairest way to solve it is a 1d5, I guess. So 1d5.
And we'll do like reading
5
order.
is so 8.
Garen.
So Garen, you're poisoned for how long?
I need to roll for that 1d4 hours.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are taking a long rest after this anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
2 hours. Garen spends the next 2 hours poisoned.
No.
For reasons that aren't apparent.
Well, no.
Oh, why?
You're poisoned
You're-
because of weird magic shit.
Wild magic. Wild
And,
magic.
And
Erasmus is also poisoned.
yeah. Dijon's character. Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, Bill.
Wait.
Okay.
Can I
Wait.
make like a medicine check to cure myself?
Not really. It's magic thing. But like,
Then I can make
But-
an arcana check.
I think Erasmus can heal you. He's probably got the spell slots to do that.
yeah, probably. We'll say that it's
So-
that you spend a minor amount of time being poisoned.
I can't believe I rolled the exact same. And just really
Yeah,
insane.
Okay.
that's pretty
Okay,
great.
if we do like a quick search of the surrounding area, like all this stuff over here and to the left, do we find anything, or would we?
Okay.
there-
That's
is there a
a
point
good
in
question.
investigating?
I'm going to because there are things for that. So as you approach this cluster of ruined cottages separated by low stone walls, you see a short stretch of dirt road that has remained intact. That's it. That's all you see. It's the same for I think these ones over here. Yeah. And also, there's a bunch of scarecrows around, but they all seem to have exploded for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Anyway, we should probably go.
You don't want to explore any more of this place?
Okay, what's?
What? Guys, I got a very good question. Why did we even come here?
To find the pine cone that you guys got.
What did we want the pine cone for?
To save the winery.
Oh, good, the wine. I can poison. Oh, I can't poison the wine. Sorry. I need to learn to make poisons.
I guess the
over
party
here?
minus Gertrude
That.
investigates the surrounding area.
Okay, so hold on one second. Through the fog, you see an empty shell of an old stone church, north of which is a cemetery of leaning gravestones enclosed by a disintegrating iron fence. Half of the cemetery is sunk into the mire.
By the way, did we take that long rest, or?
You haven't taken a long
Yeah.
rest yet. You've taken a short
Oh.
rest.
Okay. Okay. At least I get my key points back.
So you can. There's also a place down here that you can. If you want to. That.
Sure. Yeah, we go there. I guess.
Towards the south end
Take a
of the
little peek.
village lie remains of a mansion built on higher ground. It has been reduced to piles of stone and rotting timber. Empty arched windows stare at you. South of the ruin, an untamed garden runs rampant, surrounded by broken walls that are no longer able to contain it. East of the ruin, someone has erected a crude wooden fence, forming a circular yard in which several goats are penned. Surmounting the fence posts are human skulls.
Well, gang, we can probably sleep in that spooky mansion.
You want to sleep in the spooky mansion?
Absolutely not. I'm going to sleep in Baba Yaga's tree. Thank you very much.
By the way, does that burn? Is that like... That's not like wood, but... Or isn't that plant, but is it still like wood?
Still kind of wood, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to spend my, like, however long it takes, just shooting firebolts at that until it burns down.
Oh, Aim is sleeping in it.
Who's hot?
Yes,
I'm trying to
that's
sleep.
a bonus.
It's fine. I resist fire.
It's like a nice, cozy bed.
Okay, yeah, it eventually burns down and it's like, what the fuck, man?
Gertrude was also
Look,
in
you sawdust.
I can't believe you killed Gertrude, you
All right,
monster.
so is anybody gonna go hole up in the mansion?
I mean, I guess we got no choice now.
Yeah,
thanks
let's go
to-
hang out in a spooky mansion.
Okay, when you
I mean, it can't be that
when
bad.
you go up there, you
I'm
say
supposed
that.
to be like really paranoid or something. When did that stop?
You say that, but a ghost takes shape in the fog, assuming the form of a giant of a man, his features mutilated and his entrails hanging out like frayed ropes. Despite his intimidating presence, the apparition has a cringing light in its eyes. Why do you invade my home? Begone, I beseech you!
Alright, I leave.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
there's
Gertrude's
the-
brows,
Very nice.
Gertrude's brows furrow ever so slightly, and she starts prepping a lightning bolt.
No, no.
Ooh, look how cool she is.
Bellatrix kind of starts trying to pull Gertrude in the opposite direction.
Stop trying to cramp her style.
Trying to get everyone killed.
Alright, I guess you
As
guys
she's, like-
are
as
leaving
she's,
the
like,
ghost alone
spinning her
now?
broom around-
Alright.
I mean, Gertrude's not going to press it. She's semi-catatonic right now. So if Bellatrix like spins the broom around to face her in the opposite direction, she's just going to turn the lightning bolt off and go back to sitting.
Let's go sleep in the stump, in the burned ruins of this stump.
Okay, yeah, you guys get a long rest, so you're not gonna follow up on the ghost. Cool, alright.
Like, the ghost said leave, and I'm like, we just fought a witch, we got hit by a tree. We've done a lot today. We're gonna take a nap.
Yeah, now that it's a new day, we can go fuck with the ghost.
In the middle of the night, Gertrude falls backwards off of her broom and starts yelling about how, like, what the hell? It was mid-morning. Why is it the middle of the night now?
Why is it the middle of the night? Why is the tree burned down?
I hate that tree. That tree hit me. That's my least favorite tree.
I need to figure out what makes Gertrude go into the cool state.
And yes,
of it.
I'm counting the evil black tree that, like, is made of, like, pure evil. Still, that tree didn't punch me in the face.
No, you didn't give it a chance to.
So, step 4, figure out how to trigger Gertrude.
Alright. So, I'm guessing that's all we're going to do for today. Strahd's not gonna really pop up this time. He's prepping his next fun game.
He turns up with a game of Jenga.
If the tower falls down, I get to eat your soul.
So I figure for next week we could like go
Let's do
like,
the
down
end
here
quest.
through this bit of woods, hit whatever this like well looking thing is, and then go down and hit the cave.
Okay.
Does that work for everybody?
Or we could just do this.
I don't want to ford the river.
That's a bunch of mountains and also a river, and There's-
There's a broom. You don't even need to touch.
so
the river.
there is a path leading up there. So Gertrude's probably going to Gertrude has a broom, but not everybody else does. So
I'm pretty sure I can cross a river.
Oh, I can see the path. It like goes down.
Yeah,
sort of this
yeah,
way,
yeah, and then it takes a while, but yeah, you can go that way. That's the way the game is intends for you to go. They do not intend for you to like climb a fucking mountain or fly over it, because guess what? You're not. That's not how it works. No, just straight up no. I'm gonna just say straight up no.
But
I
that
figure
means
that's-
that time will do my adventure.
Also, whatever this like well-looking thing is, I've been curious about that for a while. We should make sure to hit that.
Well-looking
It's
thing?
good.
What well-looking thing?
Next to the bridge, there's like a.
Oh, okay. I
two
think that might
concentric
actually
circles.
I think that might actually just be a flavor well.
Well, oh, you mean like the time when we stopped at those gallows and the dead people were hanging out?
Yeah, and it turns out it was
What is the
Garen.
flavor?
I think.
Get it?
What?
Hanging out.
It was end,
What
Oh, it
is
was
it flavored
End.
like?
Okay, yeah.
and then
I mean,
we smashed up the gallows.
Yeah, then.
I spat acid on him.
Yeah, that's a reasonable response. Oh, I know there's actually a thing there. Hold on, let me see if there's a thing. Let me see like what is there. Oh, okay, that's the start of that particular. Okay, I know what that is. That's actually a place that you're gonna have to go to first before you get to the caves.
I hope
Not
it
letting
tastes
me
like
delete
cherry.
the. Why is this not letting me delete the little green path that you drew?
How do I delete things?
You highlight it and you
First.
push delete.
Yeah, click
Oh,
and
there we
drag.
go. I got
the
it. I got it. I'm just gonna have to highlight the highlight the thing now, but just quick.
This.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's almost
that's
like
the
it was
cave where
never deleted.
That's going to be the temple where I learned how to be a lich and/or vampire. Hopefully a lich.
Can't.
Hopefully a lich.
They're not both. You can't become both. You can't become a lich vampire. That's not how that works.
No,
You can become one or the other.
I would prefer to be a lich.
Anyway,
I don't know. Like to become a vampire, you just need to like give up your soul or something, right? So you give up your soul, then you go get it back. So you're still a vampire, but you have a soul, and then you do the lich ritual.
The
And
lich.
then you get bitten by a werewolf. And then
Yeah.
you have
And-
yourself preserved, bandaged up like a mummy.
And then
Yes.
in your lich body, you repossess your with your lich spirit, you repossess your body, and now you're a lich vampire.
But Kaelon, I would like the lich adventure.
I mean, that's it's not up to me. It's up to the book, dude. I'm telling you right now, it's up to the book. But
I think you can influence the book. You are a man, and the book is just a book.
Anyway, thanks for playing, guys. So do I work next week? I don't even remember if I work next weekend or not because everything has been thrown into upheaval. Anyway, I'll let you guys know when the next time we're supposed to play is, whether it be next week or the week after. I think it's next
Are we
week.
live?
I'm pretty sure I don't work next weekend, but who knows?